BB gun violence, or I should say vandalism, an ambulance lawsuit, and the first fish fry of 2025. I'm Jasmine Brooks, and this is 21 Next. Thanks for watching. We do want to start with this lawsuit. An ambulance provider in Lancaster County is actually being sued because boroughs and townships say they never asked for the services they were provided. Here's what we know. So we know that the service was launched last Saturday. The service was called Emergency Services Authority of Lancaster County. And basically what happened was now a ton of different boroughs and townships say we were provided service and billed for those services, but we didn't even ask for them. Columbia Borough, Mountjoy Borough, Raffo Township, West Hempfield Township, right? They say they already have an agreement with Penn State Lifeline. But the lawsuit says that these municipalities together actually charged more than $100,000. That's what they were charged, more than $100,000. The municipalities say they have not paid those charges. Of course, CBS 21 reached out to Municipal Emergency Services Authority of Lancaster County to learn more and get a comment, but they did not wish to do that with us. All right, we need your help, well, police do, in looking for suspects involved in vandalism, specifically with BB guns. Here's what we know. Homes and vehicles in Raffo Township and Manheim Borough, they've been targeted, they've been damaged, and this is all from BB guns. So you can see that window of someone's house with a hole in it. Well, Manheim Borough Police said, well, there is no immediate threat to the public, but it's a nuisance, right? And look at all of those little pins. That is where they were all targeted, or happened, I should say. And so police say, can you check your security camera? We want to know what's going on. We want to catch these people. And so they're looking for any related footage that can help do that. If you see suspicious activity, report it to police. But it doesn't matter how small it is. They're saying if you have any bit of information about this BB gun vandal, please contact police. Well, the Trump administration has announced the cancellation of $400 million in federal grants and contracts to Columbia University. Why, you may ask? Well, they are citing the institution's alleged failure to address anti-Semitic harassment on its campus. So this decision comes amid pro-Palestinian protests at the university, and it led to several arrests by the NYPD. But we're talking $400 million in federal grants and contracts to Columbia University, now canceled. All right, we are going to end on a very light note. If you celebrate or acknowledge Lent, it is now the first week of Lent, the first Friday of Lent, and that means a fish fry. Every single year we love to go to Seven Sorrows because it's tremendous, this well-oiled machine, what they do every single Friday during Lent. You saw the French fries, that's the cakes, but it's all about, oh yes, I did get that job. It's all about the fish. They have baked fish, they have breaded fish, and they have long lines that wrap around the block and the next block and the next block. They really rely on this fundraiser each and every year, because what that money does that they bring in, it helps people or students directly, specifically students that may not be able to afford to go to the school that you're looking at, Seven Sorrows, which is a school. So it helps those students get the education that they want and they deserve. But it is every Friday in Lent. And so it starts at 5, it ends at 8, and they expect 200 cars to go through each and every time at least. To give you an amount of fish that they're ordering, we're talking 500 pounds of fish. That doesn't, mention the shrimp or the coleslaw or any of those delicious desserts. I actually got to talk to one of the guys that makes this homemade chocolate cake with peanut butter icing. It's a tradition he and his daughter do every single year. And she actually works with the Hershey Company, so she knows a thing or two about chocolate, and it's a delicious chocolate cake. That said, they make 3 giant pans full of this cake, and it sells out literally like 2.5 hours into this. But people wait as early as 4 o'clock. They're lining up. They love this. It's delicious. And the church and the school really appreciate it. Seven Sorrows. It's in Middletown. They have a website. You can easily find them. Everyone's welcome. It is takeout only, but that is the first fish fry of the Lenten season. All right, well, that's going to do it for 21X. We thank you so much for watching. I'm Jasmine Brooks. Subscribe to our channel, give us a like, and thank you for your time. We'll see you next time.